Welcome to a brand new vlog here, guys. Make sure to fasten your seatbelt because the stock that we talk about today shooted up in just the first couple of months. So from the first of this year until now, mid of April 2021, we shooted up 550% in value. And how is this possible? I mean, these movements you see sometimes when there's great news about those companies that are actually not worth more, okay? Because those penny stocks can be quite volatile, but this company is something very special in my personal opinion. And I really believe that, okay? We will dive into Creso Pharma, which is a company that is going into a huge market, did a great acquisition just recently, and has a fantastic blue chip team on board. First of all, I would love to dive into an article that you find linked below here, which describes in a 60-second summary what this company is about and what's making it so interesting. Okay, so let's talk about first the leadership. I mean, it's very clear to me when I'm looking into companies, I want to know, okay, who's behind those companies, okay? And usually with penny stocks, you have companies that are led by persons that are new to the market or very young people, right, that do want to do something different. But this company, Creso Pharma, has two very, very high profile people, okay? So the first person on the top of this company is Dr. Miri Velny, okay? She is not only involved in this company, but in a $1.3 billion company. And if you are thinking about this, wow. So she's leading not only one company that is now starting through, right? And we are talking about in the stock chart analysis about the valuation of this company and all the gains that we have seen over the last couple of weeks. But this company is led by a person that is leading also $1.3 billion company, which is exactly what you want, right? I mean, you want to have this opportunity going into the multi-billions valuation so you can make a huge amount of profit if everything works out, okay? So this is for once. And second, if you're thinking about this, industry, there's one company that was very, very famous recently, right? It was Canopy Growth, right? And in the advisory board of Creso Pharma is actually the CEO and founder of Canopy Growth, Mr. Bruce Linton. I mean, that's really, really, really interesting, okay? But let's go further. So they're mentioning also the seed to sale, so, lucrative jurisdictions, multiple countries that the company is in. They also just did something that is, I think, or was very, very fruitful for the stock price, obviously, the acquisition of Hallucinex, which is, a company that is going into a $51 billion psychedelics market, okay? And we know from recent IPOs and SPACs that this business and this market is so hot right now that many, many people want to be into this new type of pharma industry. And I think that this acquisition was really, 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 really well planned and really nice executed, and is exactly what a stock like that really, really helps to grow further, okay? But with all that said and all the information that you can find down in the article below, I want to now go to the highlight of this video, okay? Let's dive into the stock chart and the 550% growth that this stock has seen over the first couple of months of 2021 only. All right, let's jump into the stock of Creso Pharma. And this is exactly what I'm talking about, okay? So just to understand, guys. Okay, so here's the stock ticker, which is also, all explained into the article below, but just to have you as a reminder that this stock is tradable. And here you can see that something like this I have barely seen, but is very known to the penny stock scene. All right, so if a company does great things in a very, very low valuation, then you can see that the stock can very fast gain a huge amount of profit, okay? Here, for example, in this specific, we had almost a 10-bagger in just a couple of days, yeah? Now, you can see here from this recent highs on the 9th of December, we lost a little bit, but over the last couple of months, it was quite steady here, okay? We are currently at the market cap of about 220 million, and this is the beautiful potential of the stock, okay? So when you are looking into the 52-week low, we were here at 2 cents, and the 52-week high was 47 cents, okay? So considering the 47 cents as a 52-week high, you still would have 100% potential if it's going that way again, yeah? Headquarters in Australia, subsidiaries as discussed and also in the article mentioned in Switzerland, for example. So yeah, that's pretty much what you can see here from the recent explosion of the stock. You can see that, you know, this is obviously very much possible only because the valuation is so low, okay? So this is always the potential of penny stocks, and also the potential of, you know, companies that delivering huge news like acquisitions, like expansions, right? A new facility to produce. This kind of news exactly will bring those companies to a very, very high level, and it can happen in just a couple of days, yeah? Let's dive into the conclusion of this video. So let me know in the comments if you like this kind of companies, because those companies are obviously a huge potential, but also a huge risk. As always, you know, those are penny stocks, so the volatility can be quite interesting, let's say, you know, quite, you know, strong, because little news positive can bring the stock very much high in valuation. And on the other side, negative news can do the reverse, okay? So make sure to understand these risks when investing into penny stocks in general. And obviously make your own research. This is never financial advice. And I think that this is something that you need to know. Now, let's talk about something that I think that the company does really, really well, okay? So they put a nice team together. They did a great acquisition recently, and they are growing and attacking a market that is so interesting right now. You know, people like Kevin O'Leary, right? The guy from Shark Tank actually invested in such a company, brought it to this public markets, and the company blew up to $1 billion valuation. So you can see here that the potential is fantastic. So if it's something for you, let me know in the comments, because I don't know your risk appetite, but this is something that, you know, gives many, many green lights on many, many things out there. So you should make your own research, obviously, to make your own investment decision. Now, I want to also show you a small clip of the company itself, and you see how well they present themselves in this video, which is done by Creso Pharma.
Creso Pharma is a Swiss-based company. Their Minova facility is a greenfield build nestled in the heart of Nova Scotia. Minova will be home to Creso Pharma's Centre of Edible Cannabis Research and Development. Creso brings the pharmaceutical rigour to cannabis production. Dosage-controlled, highly effective medicines will solidify our trust in the market and with our customers. This 25,000 square foot facility has been constructed to the highest quality of sustainability and efficiency. The property at the site is large enough to expand operations to allow for 10 times expansion from the current footprint. Electrical, water, filtration, irrigation, feeding and climate systems are all built on a scalable platform to allow for this expansion. To achieve the highest yielding and quality products, fertigation, temperature, humidity, CO2 and advanced LED lighting are seamlessly controlled through a central workstation.
With that said and the video shown, I think this is the most interesting part that you can see on this company. Make sure to check out the link into the description to see all the informations about this company, and let me know, and leave a like and subscription with the bell notification for more of this kind of videos. Every single day I'm vlogging and live streaming. I don't know anybody except Meet Kevin out there that doing the same, so check it out, let me know, and I see you tomorrow.